welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Jamie, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a whole bunch of brand new Tarte products that I just picked up, and all these are kind of newer Tarte products anyway. I'm going to do a full face, so spoiler alert, this is the final look and it's all Tarte. I am going to use the new cream blush. I'm going to use the newish cream bronzer. I'm going to use this little Starlight powder just briefly. I'm going to use the new creamy concealer, and I picked up this new Sugar Rush palette, and I'm going to use that as well. I also bought this skin gloss highlighter, which I didn't even know they had, so I picked that up. It's just in my favorite lip products. So I'm gonna use both of these so you can see difference in the formula. And so basically just a full face of Tarte products and let you know what my thoughts are. A lot of these are first impressions because I just received a bunch of it today. But I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna come back and do a best of Tarte and worst of Tarte video in my next video. But anyway, these are some really great products, so you want to watch it and you want to watch this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get rolling. So I'm going to start out with the foundation, the Found Sealer, which is like the weirdest name of any type of foundation, but whatever. And I have the color 27N, which is light, medium, neutral. So I'm just gonna squirt some of that on my hands here, and I'm gonna go for it. I'm applying with my hands. It's such a soft formula. Like, seriously, well, my skin's probably really soft. I just moisturized it, but wow. I don't know. Things are feeling really nice over here. I really like this formula. I think it's extremely similar to their other tinted moisturizer by Tarte. I don't know why they really created both of these. This one is really moisturizing, just like that one. Definitely kind of feels like a tinted moisturizer, and it has really light coverage as well. So just extremely similar, and I find both of them don't really like set down that well. I mean, they're just really moisturizing, so they're gonna stay tacky on your skin, so you really want to set them down. Now I look all pasty. I think that color is a little bit light for me, but I'll be okay. So, trying to make this a little bit quick because I've got a work call to jump on here in 15 minutes. So let's see if we can do this. Might come back and do the lip colors, or maybe we can just get the rest of it done for now. So I am gonna jump into this palette. So I picked up this little Sugar Rush palette. It was like on sale, oops, it's the bottom, for like $15. And I thought it was cute because, I mean, I really like just this is basic, you know, setting, crease, darken, and lid shade. And I thought that'll be great. And it comes with a blush. So I know that this is their Sugar Rush collection, which I have not really done. I've never worn their Sugar Rush eyeshadows in the past, so I don't know if it'll be different. It does not smell like the typical Tarte formula. You know, Tarte, the other formula I feel like smells like candy, like some kind of great chocolate or something on that order. This does not. And that formula, the smell of it wasn't really making me purchase it. So we're gonna move on to the crease shade. Let's see how this performs. You know, the first shade I couldn't really tell, so because it wasn't color. Okay, it's putting down some pigment. It seems to be pretty decent. It's blending out well. Doesn't seem to be like a lower quality because it's a lower cost. So that's what I was wondering what they would do there. But no, so far I like this the size of this. It's just so compact. I like that. So I'm all for it. If I can get just the basic colors that I need, that'll be awesome. I have not eaten lunch, so my stomach is like making noises. So what I normally do is put on my lid color before I put on my outer V. So I'm just gonna try to pick this up with my finger here. I put on my lid colors with my finger a lot. Let's see how this, it looks pretty. Hope you can see that. I feel like I'm far away from you guys, so let me see. I'm trying to move you a little closer. There we go. Oh, it's really nice. It seems like pretty typical Tarte quality, so I would not say it's like less value or something. Okay, there's the lid shade. That's nice. So I don't know if they like advertise this to be their Amazonian clay formula, like all the other stuff that they charge more for. I don't know. But I knew this was a really good deal and I just thought I'd give it a try. So now I'm gonna darken up my outer corner with just a little detail brush. I'm gonna go into this darkest shade called Fast Forward, and it is like a gloomy day here in Georgia, which stinks because my son is supposed to have a lacrosse game today. I am blending this shade in. It looks to be doing well. It doesn't, not a lot of fallout. I think I like it. It looks good. Nothing bad to say about that. Okay, so let's go in with concealer. I got the new concealer. I got it when it was on sale at Ulta. So this is the Ultra Creamy Shape Tape in the color 22N. So. I like this concealer. So what I've found out about it recently is like I can use it and as long as I tap it out, like wait 10 minutes after I put it on, tap it out a little bit because it'll initially crease and then it doesn't crease for the rest of the day. So win. So I am definitely happy with this purchase. So like I said, I don't really have to set this concealer, but I am gonna set the rest of my face because this foundation is definitely tacky. It's luminous, it looks natural, I think, but it does stay a little tacky. So I am going into, actually here's another Tarte Shape Tape. It is the powder, and what's cool about this is it's got this net in here that makes it so you don't get that much powder on your brush, which is cool. And I'm gonna not put this under the eyes because, like I said, I think I can tap out under the eyes and I won't need any powder there, which I love because I feel like powder under my eyes always is just aging for me. So I'm excited about using all these new products. I like Tarte and I was happy to see that they had the sale that's still going on. I don't think I need anything at this point. I think I'm pretty covered. Okay, that's done. So then I picked up the teeny tiny little bronzer. Looks like this. And do a quick swatch. Looks like a pretty good color. And this is in the color Seychelles. I think that was the lightest one they had. And I've been waiting to get this in the mini for a while because I have so many cream bronzers. I have so much makeup. I didn't really need a full size. It seems to be working well. I'm excited that this is supposed to be like waterproof. along with their new blush that I'm gonna put on in a minute. These are supposed to both be waterproof, and I've got a pool, I'm out. I live in Georgia, so it's freaking hot in the summer. And I've got a pool, I'm out there a lot, and I'd love to be able to put on just a little bit of makeup. I don't need makeup when I go to the pool and whatever, but if people are over, we like to have people over. I don't know, I like to put on just a little bit of makeup. Normally I use like nude sticks because they're waterproof as like eyeshadow, and just, it would be cool to put on a little bit of blush or something. So here's that. It blended out fine on top of, you know, powdered skin. Everything seems to be going pretty well. Why my hair up there? So far, so good. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the blush. So this is the Peach Sunset blush. Looks like this. Do a little swatch again. That's the blush. I'm gonna put this on really quick. Got like 5 minutes till my call. So let's go like this. All right, and then one other thing I wanted to try on. Oh, actually 2 things. So I got a new powder. Oh, I should have used this. This is the Shape Tape Glow Powder. I didn't use it. Poop. Okay, well then I'm gonna do under my eyes with this. Let's just see. I know that's pretty tricky. Really going for it. And then I'll take my call and I'll come back and I'll let you guys know how things are wearing. I'm putting it under my eye. Under my eye. It's got a little bit of a glow to it, and I'll talk about that in like a review, but it's pretty. It's got a little glow. It's very much like reminiscent of Hourglass. Little ambient lighting. Oh, and I see a little bit of glow. I like that. I like a little glow. I don't mind it under my eyes either. Okay, so now I wanted to throw on the highlighter. I got this new highlighter. I didn't even know they had a cream highlighter, and I am obsessed with cream highlighters. So it's like this jelly highlighter. Put some right there. It's got a little sparkles in it, but my camera died really quick, so I'm back on. So that's it. Like, it has this nice glow. So we'll see how long that lasts too. So I am gonna jump off, put a little bit more on this side, rubbing it in. It's very glossy, very creamy. I like that kind of stuff though. Hopefully it will dry down or won't be so tacky. So, okay, I am gonna run to my call, and I'm gonna throw on a little bit of lip gloss. I'll throw on this one in Grapefruit. All right, I'm gonna run on my call and I'm gonna be back. Okay, I'm back. I had that call and now I get to finish my makeup. So I am going to, let's see, put on my mascara. So I pulled out, I actually have 2 different Tarte mascaras in here. I have this little one and I have this one. The Surf Curl, it seems okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'll try the Surf Curl on my right eye and I'll do this one on my left, and let's see how this turns out. I am actually gonna stop and come back because I cannot put on, for some reason, I really struggle putting on mascara in front of the camera. It's just like all strange, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the mascara on now. I don't know if you can see it. So these are both really good mascaras. I really have nothing bad to say about either one of these. This is like a staple, the Lights Camera Lashes. So I'll show you the wands really quick because I think that's important. This one is nice, kind of more of a, you know, spiky wand, but it's not like all prickly like the ones like the Roller Lash. And I feel like, I don't know if the Man-Eater's like that. And this one's more like, you know, kind of natural looking. as well. So I like both of these wands and I like these formulas. They're very comfortable to wear. So those I think are good. And then the last thing I have, so I have that highlight on and I still like it. So that's really good. And the last thing I have is lip products. So let me swatch a couple of those for you and I'll show you what I like. So I actually don't have any lip liners from Tarte that I could find, but I do have two different formulas that I really like of different lip products. So it's this one, the Lip Lingerie or Lippy Lingerie, and the Maracuja Juicy Lip. So these are both formulas that I really, really like. So I have Lip Lingerie in two colors, Whisper and Exposed. So let's try these on. I think they're both pretty similar, but let's give this a go. This is Whisper. All right, I'm gonna take a Whisper off and I'm gonna try on Exposed. This is Exposed. They actually look really similar, so let me swatch them for you. I think Whisper is just a little bit cooler. No, actually they look extremely similar, so I don't know why these would be different. Okay, so you can't even really tell on camera, but I can tell in person that this one is a little bit lighter and that lighter one is Exposed. But you can't even tell. I really like this formula. It's a comfortable matte formula. It doesn't move all over your lips, but it doesn't dry down. So it stays creamy and it's definitely not like kiss proof or anything. It will wipe off when you kiss, but I really like this formula. I love these products. So actually, I'm gonna go look and see if there's any more. I'm addicted. So these I really, really like. So yes, now let's try the other ones. So like I said, it's like a hydrating but matte formula and it does not dry down, but it feels extremely comfortable. Let's move on to the next favorite lip product. Okay, so I actually think I have 5 of these, but I could only find 4. So I have Grapefruit, Buttered Rum, Mary Martini, and Orchid right here. So let's, I think 3 of them, no, Grapefruit and Orchid I think are part of their permanent collection, and the Mary Martini, Buttered Rum, and one other one were the holiday set. So let's throw on the holiday set. I don't know if they still have these, but I'll just throw these on really quick. Buttered Rum. So creamy. You definitely only want to click a little bit up when you use it, and you don't want to put too much on because it is extremely creamy. So comfortable, so hydrating, but extremely can get gloopy if you're not like watching out for it. But this is the color Buttered Rum. I like that they're kind of opaque as well. So let's go into Mary Martini. This is Mary Martini. All right, and next we'll go into Grapefruit and we'll end on Orchid. Yeah, these are the kind of formula that sometimes you might need to stop and like slide around on your lips, like because it does get a little bit gloopy at times, but so this is Grapefruit. And so obviously this is like a lot more sheer or just closer to my natural lip color than the other ones. So last one is Orchid, and this one I think is the most wearable. All right, and this is the last one. This is the last one, Orchid. This is like my favorite, but I like them all really. I have no problems with any of these. I like the opacity, but it's not like too crazy. I love the consistency. It's so creamy and hydrating. They wear for a long time for a lip gloss formula. They are a little sticky, but not like sticky, like your lips are gonna stick together, but things come and collect in, like if my hair was to go like this, it would stick. But that's like lip gloss. And I don't know, I really like these. One of my favorite products by far from Tarte. So let's do just a wrap up really quick, and I'll just give some final thoughts to the products. So I started out with the Found Sealer. This is definitely something I really like. You can see it's not sticky anymore. It is a little sticky where I put the highlighter, but we can talk about that in a minute. But the rest of my face isn't sticky, but you can still see a nice glow through. And I think that was partly, you know, the powder that I used, but I really like the Found Sealer if you want a light to medium coverage, or I would just say light coverage, and you want something that's really hydrating, but you're gonna have to set it. So this is a win for me. Then let's move on to the concealer. This is the new Ultra Creamy Concealer, and I like it a lot. I feel like I don't have to set it, like I said. I do think it's nice. It's not as dried out as the old Shape Tape, so this is definitely a winner. I'm happy that I bought that. Then we'll go into the new bronzer. This is cute. I think it's funny that it's this small, but it was $14, but the sale's on right now, and I don't think I'm ever gonna really go through it, but it's nice to have like a really cute little cream bronzer that I could carry with me, and it's a good color. Now the blush, I think that they're gonna be selling this in mini sizes too, and if I was gonna go back, I would buy the mini size, but they didn't have it available right now. I think this is like $27, and this is $27 for the big one. This is $15. I would recommend getting it in the smaller version. I think it's okay. It does stay on for quite some time, and I like the fact that it's waterproof, and hopefully it'll hold up at the pool this summer. So that's my thoughts on that. Then I haven't tried this too much because you just saw what I put on, but it worked well under my under eyes, and there's no creasing. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look, you know, crazy. I like the glow. I love, you know, what Hourglass did with their products. So I'm really happy, and I got this in the mini size, and it is in the color Starlit. I really like this too. Very happy with that purchase so far. I'm really happy with the new little highlighter I got. I didn't even know they had this, the Skin Gloss. This is kind of right up my alley. Looks really natural, and just gives your skin like a nice little glossy look, and I'm all for that. So this is awesome for me, and it was really reasonable too, like $15. I think it was even on sale. Mascaras, yes and yes. These are both good. I would probably recommend the Lights Camera Lashes over this one, just because I've known this formula for a long time and I really like it. That's that. And then we'll go into the Sugar Rush palette. I thought this was cute and so easy and compact. Ooh, I didn't use the blush because I used the cream blush, but I can venture to guess that I'm gonna like that. I like Tarte blushes for the most part. I haven't really used the Sugar Rush blushes, but I love that all the colors I need are right in here, and it's compact, and it has a good mirror, and it has, you know, it's plastic, or it's paper, but it does a little magnetic closure, and I think it's cute, the little cassette tape. So I miss cassette tapes. No, not really. So then Tarte, the powder, I like this too. I like that I can still see my glow from the foundation through this powder. So that is really nice for me. And then the last products were the lip products. And you know, I really like these. So these two, unfortunately, they're very similar in color, but I really like these two. And I love the color, so I guess it's not that unfortunate for me. And then the Maracuja lip, you know, crayons that are on my face right now, and I love that too. So all in all, these are some of my favorite Tarte products. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys again soon. Bye!